a few years ago, only about 20%, 1 in 5 people even knew what a podcast was or had even heard of a podcast. So just a few short years ago, 1 in 5 Americans, at least, I don't know if this is a worldwide stat, to be honest, but Americans at least, only 1 in 5 even knew what a podcast was. So you would be talking to 2 or 3 people and none of them would even know what a show was. You tell them that you have a podcast and they're like, what's a podcast? That sounds cool. How do I listen? Now today, one of the most recent statistics, and I'm quoting 2022. This comes from Buzzsprout, by the way. Buzzsprout, they publish a lot of cool stuff. We have an affiliate relationship with Buzzsprout, because we really like Buzzsprout. We like when we send a lot of our clients, clients who are starting a new podcast or rebranding or trying to switch from whatever company they didn't like. We always recommend, we like Libsyn and Buzzsprout quite a bit. They're 2 great companies, and Buzzsprout specifically publishes a lot of really good info. In 2022, at the beginning of 2022, I'm reading some info on Buzzsprout, and they're saying that more than 50% of Americans actually acknowledge that they listen to podcasts religiously. So it went from less than half just a few years ago, like less than 20% a few years ago, to now just even knowing what it was. There's a distinction. It wasn't 20% listened. Now it's more than half of adult Americans are actually listening to podcasts and have a favorite podcast. So what does that mean to you? It means that the pastures are full of green grass for you to go and chow down on if you're a goat or a cow. I'm not going to call my listeners cows. That would be rude. But if you are interested in a green pasture, you've got, the world is your oyster. You've got so many people that never even knew what a podcast was who listen religiously today. And the growth of podcast shows, even though they grow fast, 9 out of 10 of them are quitting. You're not going to be a quitter. You're going to stick with it.